This is Burning Point. We're discussing whether the U.S. has entered another military campaign in the Middle East, this time against the Islamic State. And now we're joined by our next guest speaker, Saeed Naqvi, Distinguished Fellow at Observer Research Foundation in New Delhi, India.
There is a huge hush about the whole thing. What is the ultimate intention of the United States of America and the other countries which are supporting it? I understand not except France. Hollande has said something, but England, which is always behind the United States, has said no. Germany has said no. Turkey has said no. So who are the coalition partners? And who are these coalition partners? Are these the same coalition partners who had initially started the civil war in Syria, inside Syria? And is this one of the purposes of this bombing is to enable to win? Why this second thought? What is the United States planning just now? I mean, Saudi Arabia has been very, very quiet. ISIS is there. Everybody knows that there are pictures of ISIS in 2013 with Baghdadi and Senator McCain. There are pictures available. I mean, these are photographs who had gone there and discussed these matters with Baghdadi. That was in 2013.
We're joined by Saeed Naqvi, Distinguished Fellow at Observer Research Foundation in New Delhi, India.
Burning Point.
So again, the United States starts out with one intention, and now the same people have become the Frankenstein that it now wants to control. First, it creates the Frankenstein. Now it wants to control it. Now, this is a very strange state of affairs which has been continuing not just from here. It is also, they have forced the hands of the two contestants in Afghanistan to somehow come to an agreement yesterday. Somehow come to an agreement because they knew this was going to happen inside Syria. Now that agreement itself is going to fall apart. Everybody knows that. So I do not know what the Americans are actually up to. My only guess is that ISIS and its leader, which is Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, calls himself the Khalifa, which means he calls himself the Caliph, calls himself and the territory that he controls the Caliphate. How do we know that this Caliphate would not lurch towards Saudi Arabia, because no Caliphate makes any sense unless it controls Mecca.